two big pieces of news this week when it comes to both treating and preventing Alzheimer's disease. The nonprofit Alzheimer's Association today said that some blood tests can be used to diagnose the brain disorder in place of other measures like a PET scan or spinal tap. In May, the Food and Drug Administration approved the use of the first blood test to diagnose Alzheimer's disease. And on Monday, the Alzheimer's Association also presented findings from a large study that say lifestyle changes can improve cognition in at-risk older adults. That includes increased physical exercise, a healthy diet, and engagement in intellectual and social activities. For more, let's bring in Heather Snyder. She's the Senior Vice President of Medical and Scientific Relations at the Alzheimer's Association and co-author of the U.S. Pointer Study. Heather, thank you for being here. Explain for us how these tests work and how these blood tests are different from the scans or the spinal fluid tests.
At the Alzheimer's Association, an early and accurate diagnosis has been really central to the work that we've done. It gives individuals the chance to make decisions about their care. And now that we have multiple FDA-approved treatments that are really targeted for individuals in the earliest stage of Alzheimer's, it's even more important that individuals have access to these tools and these tests. And they give you a window into what's happening in the brain when you have memory impairment.
So we were also talking that you're also the co-author of the U.S. Pointer Study, which looks at how lifestyle changes can improve cognition in older adults who are at risk for dementia or Alzheimer's. How much of a difference do these interventions actually make when it comes to diagnoses?
Yeah, so this was in an at-risk population, so it was really looking at age-related cognitive decline. And two different interventions, a self-guided and a structured. And the structured had more intensity, more accountability with physical exercise, diet, looking at cognitive engagement, social interaction, and overall health monitoring. And what we saw, the big takeaway, was that individuals in that, while both groups saw an improvement in their cognition during the 2-year intervention, individuals in the more structured group saw a benefit of around 1 to nearly 2 years, comparable to an individual that was 1 to nearly 2 years younger than they were.
Wow, 1 to nearly 2 years. Heather Snyder, we really appreciate your analysis. Thank you.
Thank you so much.